Everybody, it's me, Mentor, back again. I just wanted to share one insight with you today. And the insight is that what is the change maker? You know that when we, as I mentioned in my previous video, we have the largest network of social entrepreneurs in the world. And these people are really powerful. They're doing some incredible things. And we decided one time to actually, let's see, why are they so powerful? What makes social entrepreneurs this powerful, and what are some of the things that they actually do differently that they have become this way? So one, among other things, the most critical pattern that we found was that more than half of them started to take action when they were young. Can you imagine that? More than half of all these social entrepreneurs started to take action when they were young. They had an idea. They started working with a team, and they were trying to create impact. So imagine if that is the case right now. You have started something, right? You have taken action. Think of all the learning that you have gotten because you have taken action. And think of how many of your peers are missing out on the learning, on the growing that this Changemaker journey gives you. So as a perspective, think how powerful it is to be a change maker. The word change maker, right? To drive change for the good of all. But what happens in that moment? Like, does it just start, you just become a change maker? Or how does one become a change maker? So it's interesting because why are you a change maker and not your peer? Not your friend? What is different about you? So what we found is that there's this internal shift that happens in people. It's more like a dimension inside that is changing. And from asking the question, can I do something? The shift is to, I can do something, right? To give yourself permission to drive change for the good of all. So the essence of a change maker is this self-permission part. Many times we're asking permission from others and so on, but this is, you have to give yourself permission and trust that if you spend your energies to take action for the good of all, that is actually very beneficial for you, your career, but also for others. And frankly, this is what at Ashoka we think the world needs the most. We need more change makers in the world. And we need young people to start creating this shift so that we're growing up in a world where every young person grows up knowing this power inside of themselves to create change. So when we say change maker, it is something that comes from inside of us and is something that we do proudly, and we're so proud of all of you guys that are change makers, that are supporting each other, that are supporting change for the good of all. And we want more of you in society. So before you come to the Changemaker Lab, think of ideas or questions like, why aren't people learning in schools how to be change makers? Have you learned a lot by taking action to help others? Has this been a very growing and learning journey for you all? So imagine if other peers also learn this in school. They're empowered in society to learn and become change makers. So that's insight of the day. You're a change maker. How can we help others? Society needs more change makers, and this is something that I wanted to touch on this part. Okay? Take care. See you in the next video.